Now, why is Xiangling so good for Mualani? Well, Mualani wants to cause vaporize reactions. She wants to be the hydro applier going onto pyro. Whereas in most cases with somebody like Hu Tao or Arlecchino, we want to put hydro onto the enemy. So that way Hu Tao or Arlecchino can then apply pyro and get the vaporize reactions. We want the opposite of that for Mualani. We want pyro on the enemy first, followed up by Mualani so that way she can cause the vaporize reactions. Now, there are not a lot of characters that can kind of keep up with the pyro application that we need. So some people will opt to do like a burning team for Mualani, where she is going to vape onto burning enemies because burning enemies will have pyro on them much longer. But a way that you can do it with only using one pyro character and no Dendro character is going to be Xiangling. Her burst has no internal cooldown, which if you don't know what that means, it's simply an internal clock that we cannot see that determines how often an attack can apply an element to a single enemy. Now, there are different people have different ICDs. There is the 3 attack rule, but Xiangling's burst doesn't work with any of that. It will apply the pyro to the enemy every single time it hits. If we stand in this area in Natlan where all the enemies are in water and they all have hydro, every single time her burst hits an enemy, it is going to cause a vaporize reaction, which should not happen if it had an ICD. If it had an internal cooldown, it would not happen. So Xiangling alone has enough pyro application to put onto the enemies to where even in a team with Mualani and Furina, Mualani is still going to be able to get vaporize reactions, even though she's kind of competing with Furina on who's going to cause the vaporize reactions. Mualani can still get vaporize reactions in there consistently and reliably with somebody like Xiangling. So that is why they are so good together in a team. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.